Cube World, off to fight another day. Hey guys, now we're back. So this is episode 3. I'm still in the same town here. I haven't done anything else since the last episode. So I did have a quick look at a warrior and saw how that played. It was alright. I still really like the mage play. So I'm going to continue on with this. I think it might be time to go and see if we can go into this forest and just try. We might try to kill something in the forest. We may die, we may not die. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to grab some heart flowers on the way through, and hopefully we'll get some more healing potions on the way through. We might even hit level 3, so that'll be a bonus if we do. Let's just see if we have any food here that needs to be cooked. We can make some more ginseng soup. Excellent. You can never have too much ginseng soup, I think. 1, 2, and 1 more. And I don't need to have a fireplace for this, but while I'm here, I'll just make some. So that should give us plenty of potions. I think it should bring us up around the 20 mark, hopefully, or close enough to it at least. So look, 16. That's like 20, but different. Oh, actually, one thing I meant to show. Whoops. One thing I did want to show actually before we went out was I want to go sleep in an inn because I found out what the innkeeper is for. So as you can see now, it's coming into night, which is fine, but it becomes harder and harder to see. And if we're going to go into that big forest, it's already going to be dark enough. So let's go back into town and we'll go find some awesome things to do with the innkeeper. When you speak to an innkeeper, it actually resets the time to 7 o'clock. So sleeping, you can do it by sleeping, because I think I read that sleeping increases the time by about 12 times. So I'm just going to zoom in so I can find where an inn is. Apparently there's none in front of me so far. Okay. Alright, well, I'll turn right, because there's got to be one to the right. I can't remember which world I'm in. Yeah, so sleeping you can, it increases it by 2 times. I think it's, a real hour, an hour in the game is about 6 minutes in game time. In real life time. So, yeah, it's, and it works out to, I think it's every 24 hours, 24 hours is like 12 minutes or something like that. So, yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to speak to the innkeeper. And sorry, I apologize if it's loud. Yeah, it's still loud, but not too bad. And I'm sort of lost in this house. Where's the door? There's the door. Alright. There. Try not to be too silly as I'm doing that. Now I can zoom out a little bit. And we are going... I think we're going to go the opposite direction, aren't we? We're going that way. We're going to the west. We're heading west off on a adventure. So as you can see there, the time is now 7 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure it's military time. So 7 o'clock means 7 a.m. So I'm just going to have a quick drink. And yeah, so we're going to be looking to have a bit of fun today. Hopefully get up another level and sort of see how that goes. Hang gliding will be fun to get, and when we get it, I think it'll be one of the things where you climb up a mountain. I did read that it takes stamina to maintain your height, and you don't regenerate stamina when you're flying. So it's a limited activity, and the more points you have in it, the longer you can last. While flying. And these two will look like guardian spike beasts, spiky creatures, something like that. So, oh, they're good guys. Oh well, I would have got the first hit on them anyway. Actually, let's go kill these guys. I'm feeling pretty happy with how my mage works at the moment. I got some armor. Ooh, that really missed all of them. There we go. Wow. Now I think that noises these guys regenning. I'm not sure. Either way, it's pretty cool. That was pretty good. Sort of got, what is that, 1, 2, 3. So an average of 2 experience for all of them there. Now, these are either going to be good guys or they're going to be bad guys. And I had a feeling that they'd be good. But look at that, 4 of them. That would have been fun. You know, I like killing those guys because they actually give, what do you call it? They give copper. Or they give money, which is great for us because, you know, we all need money. And why not me get it than anyone else? Well, there's no one else in the game, so in my game at least. So yeah, I have been keeping an eye on the shop lately and seeing how that's going, and I have seen that registration has gone up in the last day. It's the first time I've seen it in about 2 days go up. I've got a little app that sits on my computer. On an app, there's a link to a website. Oop, we've got to climb up there. There's a link to a website. I think it's a German guy, and he's created a website that checks the site to see if it's up, and if it is, it notifies you if there's been a change, and that's great. So I'll put that in the description below. I might even put it in the earlier episodes as well, just so you know what to do. And this run is a very long run. Next time I might actually do it without. I might just end up being there instead of having to go all the way. And I wonder if the quest is still here, because if it isn't, that's going to make me sad. But either way, we can show it. There we go. It is. Defeat the ruler in his cold. It's old forest, something like that. So let's have a look. What is it we got? Lizard man. Yeah, come here, lizard man. Ooh, wow, a bit of lag, but that's all right. He dropped some good stuff. Common ranger, blue jelly. Okay, let's have a quick look at this while we're able to. So that was what we already had. Ranger, don't really care about that. No. Saw something. I thought I saw something else. Maybe I'm just crazy. I think it's I'm just crazy actually. Blue jelly, not cool. Blue jelly, copper, linen. Yeah, that's fine to me. Yeah, I can hear fighting. Press the next button. There we go. Oh god, I just noticed that. That's not good. Let's run. There we go. Two down. Down. Wow, I'm lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. Oh, he's stuck in his beds. Drink. Oh, I got. I wasn't looking at it because I was looking at that bed there. There we go. Die. Yeah, that was intense. I didn't expect that to be as bad as it was, but yeah, it really got me. Now, does it give us a? Oh, okay. So we got to head further into the forest. Let's have a quick regen here and have a quick look while we got some time. I'm assuming I can see a guy up ahead of us. I'm assuming we can just work our way in. We'll bring back our potions. Wow, I used up 3 potions just then. I'm gonna pick up some more heart flowers hopefully as we come through here. There's some guys over there. I can see that. Yeah, there we go. Bam. So we're going to keep in the same line of fire as before, so that way I can definitely know where I'm going. Easy. It's great getting that stun on them. There you go, and I can just... There we go, easy. Easy peasy. 1 cotton shoulder armor and... What is this, another... Ooh, an Artless wood wand. Let's have a look at those. So, come back over here. Artless wood wand. Crit lower, tempo. We got tempo, but we lose HP. Thinking about it. Alright, that's the other thing with the rogue I just saw. Sorry, I just I saw him coming and I just was trying to keep my mind to myself. There we go. I don't think I'm actually. I don't know. It's one of those weird things. Tempo is 1.1. It's 1.1%. It's a pretty good increase, but it's really not that big of an increase. You know what? I'm going to keep with what I have because I'm pretty happy with that. But I will, however, quickly have something to eat. And I apologize if I'm eating too much, but I think this is the way this game needs to be played. You need to sort of, it's fight, and then when you're out of combat, regen. Sorry, just having another quick drink there to keep the throat nice and dry. I've been doing a bit of talking today, playing this game. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it so far. So that's been good. 4 guys there. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. Oh no, this is where it is. Okay. Lizard Man. Let's figure out who's who. Here. So he's here somewhere. Let's see if we can pull off one of these dudes. Got him. And of course there's a fly here. Yeah, so I'm going to find my way into the center here. And what a good thing about fighting these bosses is you actually get platinum coins, and they're really good because they help you level up a lot quicker. Now, I'm trying to have a look about where this leader is. I think he's going to be further in. Either that's the leader or one of them's the leader. I'm not sure. Is he going to stay? No, he's not. Right. I can get this one, right? There we go. So I'm going to pull some further ones here, but you know, see how we go. I have a feeling that I'm a bit overpowered at the moment, especially with the regen, because my secondary abilities work really well, though it does take a bit longer to use them because you've got a bit of a charge up, and yeah, it's just a bit weird, I find. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it because it's helping me out so far. Okay, I got to go through this way. Let's turn on that. This is I don't know you guys. I'm actually really enjoying these sort of fights. And there we go, some goblins. I got my potions out, so that's all right. Wow, look at this. I think what I really like about this is the amount of hits you get, and because it's a secondary ability, it can stun. So I think you know you channel it for a while, and you get those hits on them, and that does a lot of damage. And wow, I'm just picking up. There's just stuff dropping all over the place: weapons, money, armor. Let's have a quick look while we've got to have a look at our spoils while we can. So here we go. Armor's about the same. Resi, the HP's lower. Tempo's higher, the crit's lower. So nothing really that great on those. That's something from before. That's already something from before. Can't use that, and that's for warrior. So let's double check. Yep. Okay, yeah. So really nothing that new there. Now, I did see some people. Oh, there. I think that's him there. How? Well, he's blue, so we should be able to take him. I'm just going to take out this one behind him because I want some room to move if need be. There we go. Hit him hard. Don't stop. And it's also nice being a mage because you're a bit ranged. I don't know. That's just the way I've always loved to play. Has he got friends with him? Yeah, he's got one next to him. If that guy moves, that'd be great. While I wait for that, I'm just going to look at this amulet. I don't have anything on my amulet, so there we go. I got an extra 1.3% crit. So I'm going to guess this guy is going to be a big boss battle. So let's have some ginseng soup to get ready for it. I can use something back there. There's another guy there. I might actually take that guy before we go any further. Oh, maybe not. Where'd he go? Alright, well he's gone, so I'm just going to say that's that, and we'll change over to potions, and let's get started. Bam! Oh, bit of lag. Ooh, wow, he is not happy, that is for sure. You know what, this would probably be a lot easier if I had others here with me. Ooh, no. That's why I wanted to clear out a bit, because I knew it was going to be bad. Yeah, wow. I don't know if I can do this off my own. I might need to invite someone else into my group. I need to definitely need to get someone here. It'll be a long battle if it's gonna be. Oh, and I gotta run, son, run. You know how to run. Ooh. And the tools ads, I think I've actually seen this before, so I think I've seen ads being put before. Go. Just gotta keep him away. That's pressing the wrong button, that's the problem. As long as he doesn't drink potions, hopefully I might be able to get through this, but so far, you know, I don't think I've even got enough health for it, because I'm just getting wrecked. Nope, absolutely not. Where am I? Okay, so obviously he is a very hard boss. It's good to know. It's good to know that I can't beat him, so I'll have to go back to that later. Maybe with another group with a healer and a tank, because I am fairly squishy. What's happening over here? Stop beating up on my friend. I don't think I'll be my friend, but that's alright. Just because I can't take on other dungeons just yet doesn't mean I can't play with other people. But yeah, so it was interesting to see. Yeah, I have seen others play against dungeons, mainly Blockfame, which I talked about before. He was going through. I think he went through with a group of 4, which is the maximum amount you can have in game. So that's just something interesting to know for later. Wow, I'm getting wrecked, and I'm having a bit of lag. I don't have this lag. It must be just when I do. Just when I record, because yeah, I've never had these sort of lag problems before. That's alright. I'm happy. I'm having fun. That's the important thing, right? We're having fun. Guess what? Boom! I don't know. That seems pretty fun. Yeah, I think what I'm going to work on is get some levels. Maybe I might go explore. I'm going to travel down the road, out of town, and have a look to see how far we can get. Maybe even discover another village, or even. Like I said, we might even have a look in look for some caves up here and see if we can find some more bats. Maybe get a candied apple and then go grab a horse. Actually, that's something that might be even better. Hopefully, we might be able to find a horse, and that way we can really have some fun traveling, because it will be a lot quicker. It will just be a lot quicker. Let's get our massive torch out now. So this is the first time we've been able to really use our torch. Pretty excited about it, actually. What was that? Silk gloves. Ooh. Power armor. We don't have any gloves. Okay, so no matter what they are, we're getting better. So yeah, we're now looking pretty good. We're getting there. I can see the other side, and this is just massive. This torch. I'm so glad we found it when we did. And it's not in all worlds, so I'm sorry if you don't find one, but. Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm gonna keep working through this cave before I finish. And wow. So yeah, forgetting what my buttons are actually. Oh, there's an emerald deposit up there. So I also figured out what emeralds are for. They're for increasing the level of crafting. So if you want to make a rare piece, you have to use emeralds. Pretty easy. And then there's other levels like what do you call it? Like there's emeralds, sapphires, something else, rubies and gold. Rubies and diamonds, sorry, and diamond that is. So yeah, and typically iron is used for warriors and for them to upgrade all their stuff. So I'm not sure if. I'll see if I can open up my server one day to someone else, but I hope I can. If not, then I'll be sort of limited in what I can do, especially because I think a lot of the boss battles are, I don't know if they're all designed, but when sort of at your own level, they might be all designed for a team to accomplish them. So either way, I'm pretty excited about playing this, but yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm going to record, as in I want to record sort of the most exciting parts of this rather than just record for the sake of it. So I'm definitely going to record as I'm sort of moving along and getting to new areas and that sort of stuff. on emeralds like crazy, and these big caves are really good. Yeah, no, I guess, yeah, so I haven't decided how much I'm going to record. Obviously, the earlier on, I'll definitely record more because it's also new. And also, those who can't get the game, it'll allow them to see it a bit more because hopefully it will become more stable. But, you know, I can't say anything because I'm not part of the team. I don't have regular contact with anyone that is on the team. So, yeah, as much as I'd like to, yeah, I can't do anything. Essentially, yeah. So I think once you get through, sorry, I'm jumping around things now. Talking about sort of once you get through the first few levels, it actually gets a lot easier in terms of fighting, and you get used to the playstyle, which I think I have definitely done for this character. Maybe not so much for the warrior. I don't know. Being right up in the face is a bit harder for me, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Using this. Even saying that, I am like in the face of everything at the moment, so who knows? Wow, okay, there's another cave over there. I'm just looking for caves, I think, at the moment. We're just going to keep leveling. We're nearly there. That's one of those things, I guess, the more you get in and just, you know, it's sort of a grind, I guess you could call it, but it's also fun because, you know, you're just killing stuff, you're looking for stuff, especially in caves, because when you're in caves, there's a lot of bats, and you know they're hostile, so they come to you. But you know this may not work for later on leveling because you may take other things to get the levels, which we don't have here. Bam! I know, I just love that. That's a cool explosion, and I'm glad I picked it up. Yeah, nothing over there. Was that really it? Okay, it's a one-way cave. Oh, one-way, it's a dead-end cave, or one-way cave. I can hear other things fighting around me, but I'm not sure what they are. And I'm pretty sure caves only spawn in the mountains like we are in at the moment, so if you can't find them, like, I don't think you'll find them in the plains like this. You actually need to go to those. If you have a look on the map on the top right, you can see there's dark, light grey areas. I think that's where you'll find them. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is going. I probably should have healed up before I took on this guy, but we'll see how we go. I've always got the potion here, but I'm trying to use less potions because I have a feeling that I was using a bit many before, or it could just be that when you're earlier on in the game, you need to use more. Lemon Beetle's still a touch high for us, but that's okay because we can survive. Turtle, yeah, we can take him, I hope. I mean, I remember that he had heaps of health last time, that's right. Let's drink this while we can, and there we go. Wow, annoying. There we go. Not too bad. So it is low hits, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it is low hits. It's still constant hits, and that's a problem. And I think that's a problem that I'll have as well with the mages. That I'll have a lot of trouble trying to keep things off me. So yeah, there are a few skills in the trees which I'll be able to use later on. I don't know what I was doing there, which would be great to use. Well, we can have a look at it right now, actually. It's mainly this, so you've got this teleport here, so you can teleport. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but this mana shield, this is something that I think will definitely need. If I can take that next level, I certainly will. At least put one level into it, maybe even two. And it will scale. Yeah, so I don't know how much damage it'll take, but it looks like it can take a fair amount. Like I said, it'll absorb a certain percentage of damage rather than just quickly change, just in case either. Nope, they're good people, so that's alright. Just in case it will what do you call it? Just in case it will sorry, the shield will continue to take damage the whole time it's up, so until it's not up anymore, that's when you'll no longer receive the benefit of it. So it's not like in WoW, for instance, you would have, I'm thinking of the power word shield, and that would, when it ran, you sort of had a certain amount and a certain time, whereas this one is sort of different. Once again, it's sort of a constant protection for a whole amount of time. Gold. So the gold here, this is used to generally make bracelets and what do you call it? I got a bit freaked out there. It's generally used to make all different amulets and the rings as well, and the silver as well is used to make rings, I think. Yeah. So yeah, it's all pretty exciting, especially caving. Apologize if I'm going too fast, but I think you sort of need to keep running in this game to sort of be efficient in that respect. That it's if a game's a bit of a grind, you gotta grind it. What's down there? Can you go in that hole? Hope not. Doesn't like me, whatever it is. So I'm gonna say not. But yeah, I'm again, like I don't know if I've said this too much, but I'm really actually impressed by this game and how sort of flawless it is at the moment. Not really many bugs. There's a few sort of comfort things that I'd like to see in the game, like when you're building things or making like potions and stuff like that, you can make them all at once instead of having to click constantly. Whoop. Okay, so you can't just run down like that. That's a good thing to know. Now, these guys, bad or good? Bad or... Oh, okay, they're good. Oh, damn. I want to attack stuff. So, yeah. I guess I could try to take on some heavy-duty guys. I'm just picking up all these heart flowers because they'd be very useful. And one thing that I also found is that as you level, you'll end up making better potions, so don't worry about it at the moment. Your light health potions are only 200. They will get up to a point where they'll be like, I don't know, they'll be up to like 500, I think. Even 600 health they'll restore, so yeah, it's all pretty good. When I get up the next level, I'd like to see if I can take on a raccoon, or if it's at least orange for me now, because it's been red for me for the last little while, and yeah, it'd be fun to see. Okay. Just make it one or two more, just so I have some, just in case, because I've used up a fair few with that boss fight that didn't go my way. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know, sniper beetle. He didn't seem very nice, so I'm not going to play with him. He didn't seem very nice at all. Yeah, again, I haven't found any candied apples yet. I was hoping to find some in that last cave. What I might do is I might just quickly jump up here. Let's have a quick look at the map. So, there might be a cave... Sorry, I'm covering my mouth as I'm talking. There might be a cave in front of us, which would be cool. How far are we from the town? Oh, wow, we are a fair amount from the town. I might actually follow... I don't know which way I just went. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm going to follow this river down on the right-hand side, see if I can find any caves. I'm going to go through here and then go back towards the city. So yeah, and I should make this next level now as well, so that'll be pretty cool. I'm sort of trying to hang around near town because I think I'm going to be able to make something new with this make something more with this next level. I'm just trying to see if that's a cave or if that's just an empty hole. Okay, just a hole in the wall. Looks like it's just a hole in the wall, of course it is. So yeah, I feel like that flashlight, it's a great thing, I love it, but I don't know if it needs to be buffed at all, or so debuffed in terms of you can't use it at certain times. But yeah, it seems like, because you can have it out without any effect, like why not have it? Just make it like a, make it possibly a, sorry for that coughing, make it possibly a, what do you call it, like a passive ability, and you can level it, not level it, but you can increase it over time or something like that, or as your levels increases, your light radius increases, or something like that, or maybe you have to do a quest or something to get it. I don't know what the best thing is there, but I'm just a bit uncertain about why you wouldn't have that have a downside about having a light out. Like I remember Resident Evil, or one of them, I can't remember which one it is now, but or maybe all of them, that you had a light, but you could only have the light out without the gun up. So you had to pick. Maybe it was Doom. Actually, now I'm thinking about that wrong. It was Doom had it. So you could only have one of the things. You could either have the light out, or you could have the or you could have a. Oh, that was silly. Oh well. You could either have the light out, or you could have a gun out. So sort of you had to make that choice where you could either go walk around in the dark, or you could pull out your gun. Don't want to go down there. Actually, were they blue or no? They're red. They're definitely red. So yeah, I think I'm on the road, and yeah, you sort of run out of things to talk about. Actually, I've been talking pretty much for 2 or 3 hours today to myself at least, or I've been trying to. And yeah, I think I've sort of hit the max amount. Okay, back in the forest again. I think I've hit the max amount of of time I can talk, at least record an episode, because it is a long time. I'm surprised that people who record for or do live streams for 4 hours make it through, because it is a long time, and it's longer than I expected. Now, come on, let's see, lizard people. Friendlies. Well, these can't be friendlies. No, they're not. And they're going to have a bit of a fight, are they? No, they're not. They're going to let me have the fight. Actually, you know what they're going to do? They're going to help me with the fight. There we go. Copper, 1 experience point each. And I'm through there. So that's pretty cool. There's more guys over here. I need, what, 3 more kills, essentially, to get it. So, easy enough. Sort of, when you stun them, you sort of want to give yourself a bit of distance as well, I found, because that's sort of the only time you get to give yourself a bit of distance and protect yourself, and just hit hard as soon as you can. Don't worry about being nice. It's all about doing as much damage as you possibly can in the shortest amount of time. Because, ooh, that sounded good. Or maybe that was just for the being back in the forest. Oh no, I did level. Just I didn't see it. Oh, okay. Excellent. Yay. Jump for hurrahs. So that's pretty cool. The only thing I'm sad that we don't have is maybe like chests or something like that. Yeah, we've done that. Let's have a quick look. So can we click on Mana Shield? No, we can't. Maybe there's a certain level we need to get to before we can. I'd like to get a pet, actually. I've heard that you can get pets, so that would be helpful. I can hear something around me, but I'm not going to worry about it for the moment. So I'm going to add another level into that, and swimming, yeah, not so worried about swimming. Climbing, not so much. Let's do Pet Master, and let's find out what kind of pet we can get. Actually, you know what? I've got pet food on me, so let me just have a quick look at the pet food I've got. I'm just going to quickly look at the wiki, and I'll be back in. Okay guys, now I'm back. So I've had a quick look here, and I've had a quick look at a few of them. So the blue jelly is a blue slime, which I haven't found any yet, so I can't do that. The bubblegum is a collie, so we're going to have a quick look for a collie on the way back. And the cinnamon roll was a turtle, so if we see a turtle, we might pick one of them up. A date cookie was a camel, which we don't have, and a mango juice is a bat, which is pretty cool actually. I don't know how to feed them to animals just yet. Oh, okay. Pets. Maybe you have to have it near them. I don't know. We'll pull that out of the inventory for the moment. But that's actually pretty cool. Can we put anything else on yet that we purchased or had? Use one. Oh, I meant to check this out before, but tempo, crit, it's alright. It's nothing fantastic. When we go back, we can sell some stuff, and there might be some more stuff available for us. And, ooh, hello, young man. I have a gift for you. So yeah, we'll have a quick look for a turtle or a collie or something like that. So I should have had a look at this before and kept my eyes out for them, because I think it's going to be a pretty cool idea to have a pet. I'm not sure really how to use them or what they do. What are they? Weirdly gold bracelet, power 1. Cool. And copper. Everyone loves copper. Now let's just make sure we're going in the right direction. Oh, we've got a long way to go. What I might do is I might take another break here, and I'll end up back closer to town unless I find a good cave or something similar to that. Alright guys, I'll be with you in just a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heading down, then we'll come back in, and then we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, I came across some wizards, 4 of them, and they set their phases to destroy or to kill, and that's what just happened to me. I got raped. I went from full health to no health in about 2 or 3 seconds, and unfortunately that's that. So there's not much else I can do about it, but I will. We are getting close to town, so that's why I decided to come back. It's actually in these mountains here, I think, but I'm definitely not going to take them on because I just don't know. Just whenever I see those wizards, and it's always a group of 4, they just seem to mess me up. Actually, you know what? It was right here. But oh, there they are. There they are. You know what? Let's give it a go. Get the first hit on them. Damn. Are we further away again? No, we're just off to the side again, so... that's annoying. Oh, I can take these on. Maybe I can't. I think I'm getting too big for my britches, I think that's the problem. Don't look all, that's for sure. We've got one. Alright, one's down. This one's nearly down. I'm gonna focus on some. There we go. Oh, he's nowhere near down. That's a really annoying noise. I don't know if you guys are annoyed by that noise, but I certainly am. Bam! That's an amazing hit. I love that look thing there, so... At least I made up with some, and we're nearly what? We're nearly, we're 1/7 of the way through, so that's like 13 or 12, 13% through this level, so yeah, okay, so that's a terrier, that's another terrier, what's the collie look like? Oh, there's a collie, there we go. Ooh, we might have a collie. Ooh, okay guys, so hopefully I'll come through on this, and I can figure it out. This is something I haven't looked at. Hello. What do I do with it? Did he eat it? Oh, I have a collie level 3. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so let's have a quick look at F1. So T is to call pet. Okay, and I'm assuming they just attack whatever you're attacking. So press F1 again. Ah, cool. Never had a collie before. Let's see what we can find. Let's try if we can see and find something. So it's a level 3, so I'm assuming its level matches your level when you get it, and therefore you can put it away possibly. Actually, let's have a quick look. Do I have in my pets here? No. Okay, I don't know how to call the pet. Maybe you can only have one pet at a time, or you can have multiple pets at a time. Not sure. Yeah, let's attack that shrub. It's real dangerous. Okay. Alright, guys. I know there's a beetle over there, but I think this beetle's gonna kill us. Good. So, let's continue on. Just go across the water here. There's gotta be something, right? I think they just follow normally. Without sort of worrying about the terrain, they'll just run in and run over stuff. Of course, whenever I'm running around, I always find mobs, and then I can't find mobs at all. To Callings, I think Comlings, or whatever they're called. Comlings, bring them out. Okay, that's pretty cool. So he gets the same experience as we do, which is nice. It looks like he'll be a level behind us, or you know what, he'll be 4 points behind us at the moment, so maybe you should get him at the best level you can. I don't know if it's going to be, it seems silly that they're always going to be the same level as us in that regard. But, leftovers. Blue leftovers. Oh, that is awesome. So the quality of the item you pick up is determined. We'll go back now. I think I proved the point there that the collie is great. But the thing I was talking about with the leftovers was just then. So I got to turn a bit left. There we go. Is so the quality is shown by the color. So I think I've gone through this. Green is uncommon. White is white is uncommon. No, white is common. Green is uncommon. Blue is sort of rare. I think something like that. There goes blue, purple, green, blue, purple, and then gold or orange, something like that. And you know, in terms of rarity and awesomeness of the item, so yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. Now let's have a quick look. We're going into town, and we're going to want to go and see the identifier. So before we go any further, let's zoom in a touch, and I think we go to the trade district. I'm going to press M again to get back into it. Yeah, I don't know. This series to me feels a bit disjointed at the moment. Please let me know what you think. Yeah, I love the game so far, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Whether or not you guys want to watch it or not is another story, but I will definitely keep playing it. I'm putting up videos, I think, at least for the moment, unless I get really unhappy with how the film is going. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to be playing this for a certain while. Oh, okay, so this. Do you know what chickens like to eat? 0 bars, of course. Cool. Is that all you had to tell me? Oh, thanks, buddy. Very helpful. I've always wanted to know what chickens wanted to eat. Well, it's good to know. Yeah, I'm wondering about pets. I might have a look into pets before the next episode and see what you can do with them. So let's have a quick look at this guy. So it's funny that this and this is off center, so maybe I should move this or something like that. I don't know. So here we go. Leftovers power 14. So it still costs the same as 1 copper so far. So that's pretty cool. And bam, what do we got? A polished wood wand. Ooh, sorry, I don't mean to be so loud about that, but that's very exciting. So I picked this up before. So these were war iron boots. Nothing really that special about them. So here we go. So damage 14, 8 health, 4.4. Wow, horrible crit. But I think the tempo is going to make up for that. That is an amazing wand. What's that? Rogue. Rogue. So yeah, okay, that's all pretty amazing actually. So what I'll do is I'll probably go off and do some selling later on. Now that I have this other wand here, I won't worry about keeping that one because I'll get it at the same level and I don't need to worry about keeping it. And we actually now have 13, we pretty much have $13. We will have $13 in a minute. Okay. So you can have a collie and it is rideable. So if I grab this pet and I put it there. Oh, okay guys, so you figured out how to do that. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, guys, so that's pretty cool. Can you put the weapon? No, okay, so it's only right-hand weapons you can use. And I haven't figured out what this special is yet, but we'll figure that out when we get it. I think that'll be the hang glider or boat when we get that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty amazing. So I'll do some inventory stuff off camera. I might go out and collect some basic stuff like potions and food and stuff like that. And then we might go out and just kill some more stuff. I think that's what it's going to be. It's sort of grinding. I might go into some caves, hopefully find a candied apple off bats. maybe have a look around. Well, actually, you know what I might do is I might save the looking around in shops part for the next episode, but I'll definitely do some gathering off camera. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's just me and my buddy Collie. Come on, Carly. Yeah, so as always, if you like what I've done today and want to see more, please subscribe, and a thumbs up always helps. And if you want to tell me anything I've done wrong or right, or something I haven't said right, like I've said something misleading, please chuck it in the comments so everyone else can see as well as me. And yeah, guys, as always, have a good day. See you now.